Maybe it all started with a moment, a flash on a TV screen, Neymar weaving through defenders, Messi gliding like a ghost, Ronaldo leaping higher than everyone else. You didn't just watch it, you felt it. Something inside you lit up. You weren't just a fan. You knew deep down you wanted to be them, or even better. It started simple. A ball, a wall, a backyard. No rules, no drills, no coaches. Just you and a dream bigger than the sky. Hours melted into each other. Sunset after sunset. The ball bouncing, rolling, spinning. A dance only you and it understood. You weren't training. You weren't working. You were playing. Learning the language of the ball the way a child learns to speak. Not through lectures or diagrams, but through feeling, through mistakes, through joy. You didn't know it yet, but you were building something sacred. A relationship, a trust, an instinct. The ball became a part of you. Not a tool, not an object. A living, breathing extension of your body. But then, you grew older. You entered the system. Team tryouts, training schedules, coaches with whistles and clipboards, tactical sessions, fitness tests. Suddenly, football wasn't freedom anymore. It was expectation. Press here, drop back there, don't dribble there. Why are you trying that? Just keep it simple. And the ball? It stopped feeling alive in your hands or under your feet. It became an object again, a task to complete, a responsibility to carry. The magic faded little by little. And you didn't even notice at first. Then came the internet, the infinite flood of information. Tutorials, drill after drill. Top 10 exercises to get scouted. How to train like a pro. Perfect your first touch in 7 days. At first, you devoured it. Because you cared. Because you wanted to be great. But over time, something strange happened. You trained harder. You got stronger, faster, fitter. But somehow, you felt worse. Disconnected, robotic, lost. You couldn't find a flow anymore. The street football instincts were gone. In their place, anxiety, overthinking, tightness in your chest every time the ball came near. You didn't just lose touch with the ball. You lost touch with yourself. And here's the brutal truth nobody wants to say out loud. Football, real football, is dying. Not in stadiums, not on TV screens, in the hearts of players. In a world obsessed with efficiency and optimization, we've forgotten that football isn't a science. It's an art. You can't measure genius. You can't schedule magic. You can't manufacture a soul. You can only live it. And right now, the way most people train football, they're training the magic out of themselves. You see it everywhere. 14-year-olds lifting like bodybuilders. 15-year-olds tracking macros like UFC fighters. 16-year-olds posting game day vlogs but struggling to juggle with their weak foot. We've made the surface look perfect, but the roots are dying. Most players today can recite tactical formations and gym routines, but ask them to beat a defender 1v1 in the last minute of final, they freeze. Not because they lack talent, not because they lack work ethic, because they lack connection. They lost the thing that matters most. The bond between you and the ball. The bond between you and the game. The bond between you and yourself. But it's not too late. If you're here, if you're listening, it means a part of you still remembers. A flicker of the old dream still burns inside you. You haven't given up. You're still searching for something real. And that means you can still find it. You can rebuild it, but not by doing what everyone else is doing. Not by running faster on a treadmill to nowhere. You need to go back to the beginning, back to the essence. And it starts with this. Find the ball again. Not as a task, not as a drill, as a friend, as a partner, as a mirror. Step 1, juggling. Yeah, that's simple, ancient skill. Because juggling isn't just a warm-up. It's a lifeline. It's pure feedback, instant honesty. Every touch tells you a story. Every mistake teaches you a lesson. It sharpens your ankles, your knees, your hips. It rewires your nervous system. It teaches your body to think without thinking. And more than anything, it rebuilds trust. Start barefoot. Feel every connection, every vibration, every wobble. Reconnect with your feet, the 7,000 nerve endings, the sensors you were born with. Strike with your laces for height. Use your toes for delicate control. Lock your ankle. Stay relaxed. Don't force it. Flow with it. 15 minutes a day. Barefoot first. Cleats after. And not because a guru told you to. Because your body needs it. Because your soul needs it. Step 2. The wall. The wall is your perfect training partner. It doesn't lie. It doesn't get tired. It doesn't judge you. One ball. One wall. 5 meters of space. That's all you need. Start with one touch passing. Left foot, right foot, inside, outside. Short passes. Fast passes. If the ball comes back ugly, adjust. If the ball flies off sideways, correct. The wall trains your mind to react. It sharpens your instincts. It forces you to adapt to chaos, the real world of football. Step 3. Find your position for real. Not the one your coach assigned you at 10 years old. Not the one you picked because you thought it was cool. The one that fits you. Your body, your mind, your soul. How? By using football like a guy. What do you love doing when you play? What are you naturally good at? What does your team, your environment, need most? What can you become unstoppable at if you give it everything? Find the intersection of those 4 answers, and you'll find your true calling on the pitch. And once you find it, own it, obsess over it, master it. But none of it matters if you don't do the most important work of all. Change your identity, because at the end of the day, you will always perform at the level of your self-image. If you still think you're just a kid trying to get better, you'll freeze when it matters. You'll doubt when it counts. You can't outperform your beliefs. Cristiano Ronaldo wasn't becoming great when he was 16. He already believed he was great. Every day he lived it, before anyone else saw it. You have to do the same. Here's the process. Every morning, every night, close your eyes. Visualize the player you want to become. Not just the skills, the feeling. How you move, how you demand the ball, how you lead, how you breathe under pressure. See it, feel it, own it. During the day, catch yourself slipping into the old identity. The hesitant kid, the doubter, the excuse maker. When you catch him, kill him. Replace him with the future you. Every day, every moment, every breath, until one day, without even realizing it, you wake up and realize, I am him now, not in theory, not in hope, in reality. Most won't do it. Most will hear this. Get hyped for 5 minutes, and tomorrow, go back to scrolling. Most will waste their chance, but not you, because you made it this far, because something inside you refuses to settle, because you're still dreaming, and more importantly, you're still moving. This is your moment, your line in the sand. Rebuild the bond, rebuild the player, rebuild the dream. One touch at a time, one breath at a time, one battle at a time. And someday, somewhere, when it's all on the line, you'll feel it again, that old spark, that fire. And when the world is watching, you won't hesitate. You'll dance with the ball like an old friend. You'll shine like you were always meant to. And they'll call you special. They'll say you were born different, but you'll know the truth. You weren't born different. You choose it.